Hello there, guys. Welcome back. I'm here to be talking about Space Jam: A New Legacy, which is the sequel to the cult classic Space Jam, and it stars all the Looney Tunes playing basketball. This time, instead of Michael Jordan, we have LeBron James, and that's pretty much most of what the movie's about, because the basic thing is it does this trope which a lot of kids movies do, about family is important, be who you want to be, this and that, because the main thing is he gets sucked into this video game realm owned by Don Cheadle, and he's looking for his kid who wants to, develop tech and stuff, develop games, and he wants him to do basketball and da-da-da, and so you get games in basketball, you put it together, and you get a basketball game. And so LeBron has to get this team compiled up of the Looney Tune characters, and there's lots of references to lots of nerd stuff like Harry Potter. You got DC stuff here and there. You have Game of Thrones. Basically anything owned by Warner Brothers. Casablanca, which I'm pretty sure most of these people seeing this movie have no idea what that is. But it's really interesting how I watched this movie and there's lots of moments that are complete garbage and trash, like someone dabbing, and I was like, and there's this, it was such a fun movie to watch because you had a feeling it was going to be trash, but how trash would it be? And for me, in my opinion, it fits along that so bad it's good category, where it's complete garbage, but it's fun garbage. The acting is okay. Don Cheadle in particular, he was fantastic in my opinion. He was so energetic and not giving a shit at all. It was beautiful. He just grabbed it. He knew what he was in. He just went with it, and I loved him for it. He was phenomenal. Just so over the top and just wacky. I need more Don Cheadle doing this, please. Thank you, Don Cheadle. LeBron James, obviously, he's not an actor. He's a basketball star. So it's kind of similar to Michael Jordan. He's a basketball star. I mean, so judging him on that aspect, he did fine. Nothing spectacular or anything. But, of course, there's lots of moments that are kind of cringy. Some of the dialogue was just kind of, There are lots of moments I do appreciate how there's animation moments of the classic animation, and then you have of course the CGI type stuff that they did where it and they have a bit of both in it, but it's a good amount of the 2D hand-drawn one, so I do appreciate that. And of course this movie spawned a lot of controversy, lots of dumb controversy, but controversy nonetheless. And the first one is how they changed Lola Bunny's design. So basically what I compiled that up to is there's lots of horny furries that didn't get the Lola they wanted from the original. I'll just leave it at that because I really don't want to dive into that crap. And then you have a lot of controversies on how there's lots of people on Twitter that worked on this film, they said, who did shots like this and that, and they have the proof of them doing it, and they weren't credited in the movie, in the credits. A lot of animators weren't credited. I mean, given if that's the case, that's pretty disgusting. And also, from what I heard, some of the original voice actors who voiced these characters, the one who did Lola, they had her do all of her lines and stuff, but in post-production, they replaced her with Zendaya. Now, I think that's speculation because that would make no sense. Why would you bring someone, you already paid them because you had them do all that work, and then just to replace it with some recognizable star, it just makes no sense. You already wasted the money to pay for them, so you might as well just use what you got. But if that is the case, that's even more horrible. A lot of stuff you hear coming out from Warner Brothers, all the Zack Snyder stuff, and this, and it's just wow, this company, man, this is messed up. Anyways, though, I don't want to dive into all that craziness, but this movie, I'm pretty much going to forget about it in a few days or so. It's just, I think I enjoyed it more than I probably should have, because I was laughing a lot at a lot of these moments that probably aren't very funny. It was something to watch, and it's been really tough for me to get out there and see something because I've been so busy with life. So it just felt nice to see something, although it's probably It is really that special in the grand scheme of things. But would I watch this again? Definitely not. Would I have seen it if I had other movies to choose from? No. But if you have nothing at all to do, and I mean nothing, and you're scrolling through HBO Max and you see this, if you want to kill some time and watch it, it gets that. It has that going for it. So with all that said, here are my thoughts on Space Jam: A New Legacy. Again, what did you all think in this movie? Did you enjoy it? Did you think it was trash? Did you think it was both? Let me know down below in the comment section. That'll be awesome. And you want to hit the subscribe button and the bell as well to get notified when they upload. That would mean a lot to me. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.